Yankee Doodle Dan. Are you a Yankee Doodle Dandy? You know, it's that time of year. 4th of July always brings out that patriotic side of all of us. Hosting a 4th of July bash can be a lot of fun. It can also be very stressful. But it's never stressful if you've got Jen here with you, especially when you add a little bit of patriotic style to the menu. Food writer Jenn Press Arata is going to show us how. Jen, you are absolutely awesome. I don't know how you whip this up. My crew is just blown away by how much work you put into all this. What are we looking at here? Tell us how you really blow 4th of July out of the water.
Okay, well, it's all about fireworks, so we got to show our guests some fireworks with the food too.
Cool.
So we do a little bit of everything. I like to take really fun, typical food and put a little creative twist on it. So one of the first things we have right here, I made little potato baskets. You can pick one up. They're very delicate.
Potato baskets.
And they're really just in a little muffin tin, shredded potato. It's like a chip. They're good, right? And baked beans, and I have a baked bean recipe up on my site, that'sojen.com.
Baked beans inside little shredded potatoes there.
Right, it's like a perfect little appetizer, right? This is grilled corn. It's got a little smoky flavor to it. And if you want, make it a little better, we have this butter. This is a chipotle lime butter.
Oh, really?
Up
a little chipotle lime butter? Okay, good.
It's nice when it's warm.
You keep talking. I'm sampling. Go
ahead.
All right,
go enjoy. Over here, I have burgers. I call them my red, white, and blue burgers. They're red tomato, white onion, and blue cheese.
Red, white, and blue burgers?
Red, white, and blue burgers.
Moving right along here. These are sliders. These are red, white, and blue burgers. All right.
They're sliders. And one really fun thing you could do, I always like to do a bar, some kind of, not just a drink bar, but some kind of a station where your guests can gather and kind of put their own toppings together.
All righty.
So a really fun tip for a party like this is prepare the sliders, put them in something to keep them warm, like a chafing dish like you have here, and then your guests can add the cheese and the lettuce, tomato, any kind of toppings they want.
So you give them the sliders, and then they can add whatever they want to it. Now, what are some of the things they'd want to put on? Some cheese?
Some cheese, maybe some barbecue sauce. You can make your own barbecue sauce by adding some flavors. So here I've stacked some of them. But another fun station that you can do for the summer is a lemonade station.
Well, let's do it. Pour me some lemonade, just like we would. We're in your backyard now. Here with Jen. Oh, my God.
We have some lemonade,
and
I'll have some too. So here we have some different things that you can add in. Also, some fun mixing. So fresh berries, mint.
Okay, so you put these right in the lemonade.
Sugar. And I also made these really fun ice cubes.
Those are ice cubes?
But they're not ice, they're actually lemonade, so that it doesn't dilute your drink. And it keeps them nice and fresh, and they're in the shape of a star.
Jen, I'm
and
putting
I
the
put a blueberry.
Go for it.
Want an ice cube? They have blueberries in them and raspberries in them as well, so nice and festive.
All right, and a little mint.
And moving on, this is a jalapeno and pineapple coleslaw. Little sweet, little spicy, good tang for your barbecue food. These are a twist on a pig in a blanket. They're chicken sausage in a towel, because it's summer. Do you like?
Awesome lemonade.
Good, very refreshing.
And you make it a little bar around the lemonade.
Right, exactly. And you can add alcohol too, so you can make it like a grown-up option.
I'm getting in it now. Now, what is it about this?
So this watermelon is in a cocktail glass because it actually is soaked in vodka. And it's a really good treat. It is, but you might want to let your guests know, especially if they have kids, that there's alcohol in there. And you can label your food. I have some fun triangles on there that you have some fun labels.
Oh, wait a minute.
You can string them up on the bar, like I did there. You could put them next to each dish. So
you actually can label your food patriotically.
So people know what it is.
Beautiful.
And so you do want to mark the alcohol. So these, instead of pigs in a blanket, they're kind of like, they call them chicken sausage. They're in a towel because it's the beach, and they're a little lighter.
Soaked in vodka.
Yeah.
Alcohol-free vodka, of course.
Really good. So do you want to try one of these?
Yep.
So this is just phyllo dough, and this is chicken sausage with a little egg wash and a little sesame seed.
Chicken sausage inside what?
They're roasted red pepper and Asiago cheese chicken sausage. Good? And you could put a little Dijon mustard dipping sauce. Now this is a pasta salad, and you could do potato salad as well. This is my nanny's recipe.
Now wait a minute. Tell me a little about your nanny.
Okay.
It's not just, she obviously meant a lot to you. She's got this salad.
She did. She's my great-grandmother, and you know, sometimes you take a bite of something and it can just transport you back, just the smell and the taste. So this reminds me of being a little kid with her and eating it, and it's really simple and it's light. I like that it doesn't have mayo because it doesn't kind of drag you down in the heat. But one little tip I came up with here, instead of using the chafing dish for heat, you can use it with ice. So the metal will keep the dish nice and cold.
I gotta have some of your nannies. Can you give me some of your nannies?
Sure. It'll keep the dish nice and cold, and any potato salad or pasta salad or anything you have out in the heat.
And you put it on ice. This is a chafing dish. Normally you'd have heat under here.
Right, so you don't want to put heat, of course, and you want to put ice
because summertime, outdoors,
and the cold.
You got mayonnaise in there. You don't want any problems. Keeps it nice and chilly.
Will melt. And we have some desserts over here. I made inside-out strawberry shortcakes. So I stuffed them with a vanilla cake, like you would a shortcake, and a cheesecake flavored pudding, and a little blueberry on top for the patriotic
Your nanny
color.
made this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And the bananas here, this is on a stick. Everybody loves food on a stick. How much fun are these? These are frozen bananas, and they have Nutella and peanut butter mixed together, spread on them, and then they're coated in
Look
sprinkles.
at the red, white, and blue.
Like a little firecracker.
Oh my gosh.
That's so much fun.
Happy
And they're really
4th.
fun for kids too.
Sorry, we're doing a show. I forgot to talk.
There's bite-sized ones too if you...
Oh, so these are like
really
little
big for
bite-sized ones. You kind of cut them. They're little tiny bananas.
You can put toothpicks. And one tip too, if you have kids, if you stick a paper plate underneath, poke a hole through a little paper plate, it'll help if it does start to melt a little bit.
So the kids can run around in the backyard.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I am
lots of fun
Whoa,
tricks.
oh, what's this? What's this?
This is an upside-down red velvet cake. So it's red, white, and blue, of course. I sprayed this ice cream cone with a little bit of blue food coloring. There's red velvet cake inside, turned upside down. It's on top of a sugar cookie coated with white frosting and stars. So it's red, white, and blue.
But that's too pretty to
It's
even
cake
eat.
in a cone, and it's just, so if you did want to pick it up, it's like an ice cream cone, but it doesn't melt.
Really? Can I pick this up? Can I go
You
ahead?
can pick it up.
All right. Okay. So this is, so it's like an ice cream cone, but it doesn't melt.
Right, and you can pull the cookie off and eat the cookie separately, or eat it all together.
I'm known for eating everything all together. Oh, you are unbelievable.
Thank you.
A lot of people come to your house.
We do this every year. We have a nice backyard, and we like to run around. We like to do it up for the 4th of July. It's a good holiday.
Now we have. I know. This is something that's so patriotic. Real quick, what is this here? It looks like a 3-layer cake. Or what is this?
It is. I actually talked about this when I came on for the Oops segment, but it actually is something you can make on purpose as well. So it's very patriotic. It's layers of cake and whipped cream, or you could do pudding and fresh berries.
You
and
gotta
on
see
top,
this.
of course,
Look
we have a
at how beautiful that is. That is absolutely spectacular. This is what your neighbors will remember. A lot of people come over to your house.
A lot of people, the neighbors come to, and now that I'm on TV talking about it, I think the neighbors will be coming.
They'll all be coming by.
So come to my house. You can come too if you like.
And you got all these great decorations. You are the best. I can't even. Your nanny's macaroni salad here,
good, right?
and the jalapeno coleslaw, and the lemonade, of course, which I still can't get over.
So nice and refreshing. And you can even spike your lemonade with the watermelon.
Well, I'm going to put this watermelon in here, okay? And I just happy 4th of July to you, to you.
Happy 4th of
Nothing.
July. Thanks for
Celebrate
having
your
me.
independence, for God's sakes. Remember, you can get these recipes or anything you saw today at WTNH.com. Just click on Connecticut Style. Jen, you are the best. I don't know how you whipped it all together like this.
Thank you. You can check them all out at thatsojen.com.
All right, you're the best.